hello, everybody!
We have a huzzah!
Huzzah! I'm Mr. Smythe.
And I'm Mr. Jones.
And how is each and everybody doing today? Welcome to the theater, the famous Royal Theater.
And while we're in the theater,
I say let's do a play.
using our imagination
As well as good enunciation. Together we will be creating a creation that will take your breath away.
For all the world is a stage, my friend.
Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend.
I'm gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start, and there's a happy ever after at the end. See, Mr. Smythe?
Yes, Mr. Jones.
What story should we players play today?
Today we shall render upon these boards an adventure most hair-raising.
Well said, Mr. Smythe. For today we tell the timeless tale of
Tangle! It's a very special tale of a very special girl. She's full of hopes and dreams, a little something like you. And if she puts some work into it, makes her mind up to pursue it, she can make her wish come true. It may be awfully hard to do it with imagination, some courage and determination. If she can conquer all her fears and trepidation, well then she just might make it through. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend. And here's one thing on which you can depend. We're gonna make a little magic if you all do your part. We will create a little chronicle of courage and heart. We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start. And there's a happy ever after at the end. Happy ever after at the end. Ladies, thank you very much for joining us here at the Royal Theater. To help us tell our story, we have two special guests.
two special guests.
Yes.
Who's on first?
A young lady with golden locks.
Goldilocks and her 3 dancing bears!
No, we don't have 3 dancing bears.
Only 2.
No.
Just one.
No, there are no dancing bears.
Lords and ladies presenting Goldilocks and no dancing
Now
bears!
listen, wait a minute.
Hey, maybe they could be the dancing bears. There's a papa and a mama. Oh, and a baby.
No, there are no dancing bears and there's no Goldilocks.
But you said a young lady with golden locks.
Yes, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel doesn't have any dancing bears.
No, she's the first guest.
The first guest?
Yes.
Who's on second?
That is the question.
Ooh, I can hardly wait.
Lords and ladies, please give a warm welcome to our first royal visitor, the one,
The only.
the one and only, Rapunzel!
Hello, everybody.
Princess Rapunzel, it is an honor to be in your presence today.
And we are most delighted that you accepted our invitation to join us for a live performance of your story.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
After all, who better to help us tell the story of Rapunzel than Rapunzel?
It's going to be such an adventure.
Now remember, we are here to assist you any way we can. Should you wish to know where to stand, we shall show you.
Should you want to know what to say, we will tell you.
Should you wish to recognize one of us for most outstanding performance by a player in a leading role, drama or comedy, we shall kneel before you in humble gratitude.
I'm sure you'll both be wonderful.
Very well then,
Are you ready?
Yes.
and let the play begin. Once upon a time, there lived a radiant young lady named Rapunzel.
Who lived at the top of a tall, tall tower.
From the time I was just a baby, my mother never allowed me to go outside.
Each day, as Rapunzel gazed out her tower window, she wondered, when would her life begin?
It was my dream to see the floating lanterns that appeared in the night sky every year on my birthday.
But today, like every other day, Rapunzel's daydreams were interrupted by the sound of a familiar voice.
Rapunzel!
Mother Gothel?
Let down your hair!
Oh, let me undo that for you.
Wait a minute! You have no idea how long it takes to braid this.
Ah, of course, princess. Stunt hair, please.
What's that?
It's a theatrical representation of your hair.
Oh, I love the theater!
I'm waiting!
Coming, Mother!
Obediently, Rapunzel lowered her hair so that Mother Gothel could easily ascend the steep tower wall.
Apple, dearie?
Thank you.
It should be noted by all in attendance that Mother Gothel was not Rapunzel's real mother.
That's right. I was kidnapped by Mother Gothel when I was just a baby.
And why was Rapunzel kidnapped? Oh, Mr. Jones!
Because of her magic hair!
Yes, which keeps Mother Gothel...
The fairest of them all!
Rapunzel! Oh! Princess.
Rapunzel, Mummy's feeling a bit run down. Why don't you let me brush your hair while Mr. Smythe sings your magic song?
flower gleam.
Whenever I sang the magic song, my hair began to shimmer and glow. And when it glowed, it made my Gothel yell with its special healing power.
Bring back what once was mine. As Gothel brushed the enchanted hair, the years melted away. Like sands through the hourglass, thus were the days of our lives. Thank you, my dear. Oh, Princess. Thank you, my dear. Now give me my mirror. Oh, do you know what I see? I see a strong, beautiful, confident young lady. Oh, look, you're here too. Realizing this might be her last opportunity, Rapunzel summoned up the courage to ask.
Mother, I was wondering, since it's my birthday tomorrow, will you please take me to see the floating lanterns? It's my only birthday wish.
Absolutely not, Rapunzel. Oh, sorry.
Samuel, flower, dreamy glow, let your power shine, make the clock reverse, bring back what was mine.
Ta-da! I told you, my dear, the world is a dangerous place filled with ruffians and thugs, and that's why I keep you locked up in this beautiful tower. Oh, sorry.
Seriously, Sam, flower, glow, power shine, clock reverse, bring back mine.
Ta-da! I told you, my dear, for your own safety, you will have to stay in this tower. You'll never, ever, ever, ever leave this tower, ever! I told you, Rapunzel, Mother knows best.
Rapunzel was determined to see the floating lanterns, so she did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl would do. She packed up a frying pan and headed for the window.
Looking down, Rapunzel spotted a young man climbing up the tower.
A stranger!
And as he hauled himself up into the tower room...
Lords and ladies, a hearty huzzah for Flynn Rider! Quickly, Rapunzel did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl would just knock out a climbing stranger would do. After that, she went through his belongings, found a royal crown, and hid it.
Now surely I can convince him to take me to see the floating lanterns.
What Rapunzel didn't know was that the crown was stolen.
Flynn was a wanted man.
Look, Blondie, there is no way I will ever take you to see the floating lights. Okay, I'll take you to see the lanterns. Anything to get that crown back.
And so Rapunzel let down her hair. And down the tower they climbed.
Okay, this isn't weird. Climbing down here.
As they scaled down the stone wall, the stranger introduced himself as
Flynn Rider.
And before Rapunzel could say,
Holy hairbrush, Flynn!
their feet were on the ground and they were off and running on their new adventure.
I can't believe I did this! This is so fun! I just hope we don't run into any ruffians or thugs.
Hoping to end this adventure as quickly as possible.
And avoid being arrested by the royal guard, Flynn said,
Hey, are you hungry? So I know a great place for lunch.
and thus he led the way to the Snuggly Duckling Tavern.
Which, as it turns out, was filled with ruffians and thugs.
Oh, would you look at this bunch? This is a mean-looking bunch of ruffians and thugs. I mean, look at that guy. Never trust anyone with a mustache, especially a milk mustache. But when you let these princess disguises fool you, I saw them on the kingdom's most wanted list. You know, Blondie, I think it'd be a whole lot safer if we just turned you around and got you back home. What do you say? We'll go back to the tower and get the crown, okay?
Excuse me. Are you Flynn Rider?
Do I look like Flynn Rider?
What do you think? Does he look like Flynn Rider? Yeah! Fair enough, yeah!
Give me back my stranger! Take me to see the floating lanterns. It's my dream. Don't any of you have a dream?
I had a dream once. I've got a dream.
I've got a dream. See, I ain't as cruel and vicious
As I see.
though I do like breaking femurs. You can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I've got a dream.
I got a dream!
Well, take it away, fellow ruffian.
I've got skulls in knots and bruises, and something here that oozes, and let's not even mention my complexion. But despite my extra toes and my goiter and my nose, I really want to make a love connection.
He's got a dream.
He's got a dream.
I've got a dream.
She's got a dream.
I just want to see
she left her tower. Like, oh, you lovely folk, she's got a dream. Yes, way down deep inside me, got a dream. Yeah!
Suddenly, out of nowhere came a brand new character nobody had ever seen.
Well, I've seen him. That's Maximus, a horse of the Royal Guard, and he's after me.
Follow me! That's a secret passage.
Run!
They ran for Maximus through a twisty, turning cave.
Until at last we broke out into the sunlight, only to realize...
Look out!
We were standing on the edge of a precipitous cliff.
A towering reservoir on one
A
side.
deep chasm on the other! Thinking quickly, Rapunzel tossed her hair across the chasm where it latched onto a wooden beam.
Flynn, follow me!
But it was too late, for Flynn was trapped and Maximus was on him, sword drawn.
Seriously? What?
Sorry, I'm a little hoarse.
Suddenly, with a swift parry and thrust, Maximus knocked the frying pan out of Flynn's head.
That's not good.
Flynn, catch!
Got it!
And thus, Flynn was able to follow Rapunzel to safety. Huzzah!
However, their victory was short-lived, for Maximus kicked his hooves against the reservoir. Hoof chop, releasing a flood of water.
Flynn and Rapunzel found themselves trapped in a cave, too dark to find their way out with the water level rising.
I never should have left the tower. This is all my fault, Flynn.
Eugene.
What?
My real name is Eugene Fitzherbert. Someone might as well know.
Well, I've got magic hair that glows when I sing.
What?
I've got magic hair that glows when I sing.
Rapunzel's hair illuminated the water with its magic light and led them out of the cave. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Lords and ladies, the backside of water!
Hey! Thank you! Thank you! Once on dry land, Eugene kept his promise and took Rapunzel to see the floating lanterns.
Wait a minute. Where's the boat?
What boat?
We were in a boat.
She's right. We were definitely in a boat.
We don't have a boat.
Oh, but it was so romantic. You can't leave that part out. Oh,
Ooh, what is that?
it's a theatrical representation of our boat.
Oh, I love the theater!
Say, Samuel.
Every year on this day, the king and queen release lanterns in memory of their missing daughter.
They're so beautiful.
And as the sky filled with the lanterns round below,
I realized.
I was falling in love.
And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is blue, and it's warm, real and bright. And the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different. Now that I see you. Now that I see you. Symbol of the royal family, the king, the queen, and the missing princess.
The missing princess. The missing princess! Eugene, I have to go!
as quickly as she could, Rapunzel raced back to the tower.
Rapunzel, where are you going?
Rapunzel, where have you been?
Out there, discovering who I really am. I'm the missing princess.
Huzzah!